Good evening and welcome to the Steffan Phiri Show. I'm your host, Steffan Phiri, aka Black Boy Magic. In case you're joining us for the very first time, this is a show that brings social media closer to you. Tikamba pali ma gossips, ma drama, mande oviri vonse befima chitika pa social media. Babwino, voipa, vonse. In case you've missed one or two stories on social media, ndine muntu wanu nboku ikampon kukulanzana kutoke kunochitika vintu baso navaso. So always remember that the Steffan Phiri Show airs every Mondays and Tuesdays right here on Diamond TV channel 271 on DSTV and channel 20 on GoTV per 22:30 hours. So pano pa show tina ma segment ya really. Imozi ya first timaitana social media trends and then ya last timaitana fashion reviews. Without wasting much of your time, tenda direct to my social media trends. So over the weekend, when the wedding, right at the wedding of the year, and right at wedding of the year, it took us by storm, and the social media platforms went crazy. The social media community and Zokungo Kamba, but they actually broke the internet with their wedding Kamba simply because they had invited two artists Wakuchalo. So the first one was Diamond, and then the other one was a DJ from SA. So Diamond performed, and then also our own Your Boy performed. So let's check out this first video of Diamond performing at the wedding. Okay, so that was the Star Diamond Platinum performing at the Mr. and Mrs. Karabasi's wedding. See, Muntek just start performing. So the DJ also performed from SA, and then also Yomaps did his own performance. Dance yake boss. So let's check out this video of Yomaps performing at the wedding. Ija last time wanavina so chaba nangamba turoshi. But samvera bweza po futi kuvuka pena nyula ije ya manje nzi yokosa. Chifukwa ndafya last time unabwa kerezeka manje kufuna mbotirangiza vintu vamne civility pa chiteni pa ma social media pa ma TV hapa. Azingana careful ama trousers sio vina zimene zija zivina chabe mwiza. Okay, I really don't feel or think dancing at a performance is bad. But also look at the dances and just be relaxed. And also learn a few things from Diamond Platinum. Also, the dressing for me, a lot of people really tried to compare them and also kukamba vinduba voi papali yoma absolutely sanaoneke bwino band. But also I think he needs to come to his team rather wafuna to a certain point where they have his clothes like in place, ma wardrobe yake shabe in place as ngati bazi kozi bamangala na ma bookings wazi watoke there so enda kuimba ku wedding yaso ali ku concert yaso ali ku. So it's not everything that you actually put on ngati wenda there are events yakaine ufuna kuvala vindu vinangu monga banana onekela Diamond. He looked like he was going to perform at a wedding, same as the way I'm Valida Dreams. You are able to see okay, someone is going to perform at a wedding, and then when he's performing at a stage or at a concert, also the outfit changes. So that's how we want, or that's how I wish his team could actually come together and plan these things. Ngatwanga na booking, baziona so there so alikuwa so okay timpangile outfit ya so na so away from the performances, there's a post that actually interested me concerning the same wedding ya Mr. and Mrs. Calabasis. Okay, so the post was on Facebook. It was by Elliot Le Roux. Kapeni Le Roux. Rerukaya. When I pronounce Zinak. So he said after the wedding came to an end, each guest was given 8,000 mu envelope ya yango. Guys. I don't think that is true. I don't think Ibumbazona might been. Imagine there were a lot of guests there. I don't think. I'm not saying they can't afford, but I don't think Ibanaba pass. Maybe but from the look of things, when we look at I also forgot to mention Ebo Chungwenzeli MC Kujaku wedding, and he looked very nice. We could see from the venue to the artists that were actually booked for that event, for the MC who was booked. You can see from the decor, you could see from the outfit. She actually even flew in a makeup artist from Nigeria to come and do her makeup here in Zambia for her wedding. Imwe guys, we can see it's evident that these people have money. They have money and they can afford these things. And also, if you can afford these things, why not? Chifukwa ine pastage penini pano when ninga stage be when ninga kwanise ku booking at the moment ni daddy so mwana mkomboni davya asala wasinga kwanise no kwanise. Anyway, if you've got money, well and good. You can, if you can afford, it's a good thing. You make your day memorable. We tima kwatira one kakamoz mu life. It is very unfortunate to kati was the divorce or someone dies, then you marry again. But see, can be. Vama wedding, vama marital ceremonies, masika once in a while. So make it nice, make it memorable, so that as you live your life with this person, you are able to look at the memories back and say, oh, okay. Wedding yatu yenze powerful, yenze neat. Okay, so moving on, we have the Z Farmer and Mr. Simon Mwewa. Last week we looked at my videos and wenzo yamba no wenzo amba na Simon Mwewa wenzo come, but no destroy our marriage wa Z Farmer bwanji then manje wanakati pa Z Farmer no start reply no gula na kwa gulia na Simon. So after they went to the police station, this is what happened. Let's check out this video. Okay, so that was the Z Farmer and Mr. Simon Mwewa actually reconciling. When I start reconcile, I don't know. Like, I feel like part of me, Nimbera Mangani and Sabeni stands. Like they wanted to make numbers. They wanted to trend for the wrong reason. I think so. And then time they make it look like they took each other to the police station and all of that happened. Well and good. It's nice that you guys reconciled, but also there are things you can take out of social media, especially with Simon. It's not everything that you say. It's not everything that you bring out to the public and actually talk about someone. And then you don't expect someone to actually retaliate or respond, because I don't want to. I might not respond, but someone else would respond if they are mentioned and stuff like that. And then also what he said was quite damaging. If it's a stunt, it doesn't look good on both of you. It actually makes you are too grown for such stunts, if that is a stunt. And then after they left, and then people started saying things on social media, wanakamba vindu vambili ma comment sections, kwenye wasikuwa konkereza ma rich kid bwanji, then the Z Farmer felt the need to actually respond to the messages of the people. So let's check out this video where she responded to the comments over the Simon Mwewa issue.
Simon is a good guy. You know, when I first went to first headquarters, I was mad. And then after talking to him, he's like, oh, hold on a second. This guy is he's just a big brother trying to be a big brother. And I ended up hugging him in the police station. And all the police and everybody was so, they were so shocked. Simon, if you're watching, please do watch. I have a very important message for you. I keep seeing a post that really makes me laugh. It says rich kids fight differently. Yes, we do differently. I don't consider myself a rich kid. I consider myself as somebody who works hard. I grew up in a family where we were very middle income. It's only now that my mom has been appointed ECZ chair. So when you say rich kid, I don't know exactly what you mean because I don't consider myself a rich kid. Differently, yes, it was a real I think people seem to think that it was staged, that we ended up at the police. Yes, we did. But something beautiful came out of it. And this is one thing that I want all of you who are on this live to learn. When I saw what Simon was posting, I was really angry because some of the things that he was posting are not true. And I think he's also learned a lesson that, some of the things that you're going to post or things that you hear from other people can be lies. It's like you're in a fight with someone and then someone comes to you, you tell your side of the story. You're going to defend yourself. You're going to say things that you never did wrong. You're going to say things that are not true just to make sure that you look good. So what I'm advising everybody is to learn a lesson from our is that don't take things with a pinch of salt before you hear the other side of the story. Because when you hear the other side of the story, then you start to think, oh, okay, so this is what happened. But I should tell you that the cyber guys were really good with me. Their aim is not to lock up anyone. That's one thing I can tell you. Their aim is not to lock up. They would rather you sort things out amicably. And I'm the same. I don't have time to go to court. Every 2 minutes in court, in and out. Nah, we don't have time for that. Me, if something doesn't bring money on the table, then it's not worth pursuing. If it doesn't make me happy, it's not worth pursuing. There's nothing in this world that should make you, even if the other person is wrong. A lot of people were writing to me, oh, you should teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson for what? What do you gain at the end of the day?
Okay, so that was the Z Farmer. I personally feel like, but food, mwenze mwayo makeup muli ija video. Ija makeup, dear. Hawe mwana sinifuna kuti nigwire ija cyber chiteni. Nzaperera chepa. Otherwise, ija makeup won't Taiwan. She responded to what people were saying and to what happened with Simon. I still feel like it was a stunt. Then when anyone it might have not been a stunt, but then when anyone because all of this happened so fast. First thing tuona bayambana. Second thing ma call out. The next thing tuona kuma police station bahagingana, but ma street what is going on? And then when she was responding, and then she's like, no, that was a big brother trying to give advice. Do you mean what he said? So when you said that was a big brother giving advice to a younger sister, do you mean he was right about what he said about you? Was it fam? All of this one, it's not just adding up. So we want you guys to also want to know what you guys are thinking, so you can just hit us up in my comment section. What do you think about it? So per Facebook you can just hit us up per Diamond TV Online or Diamond TV Media. In case you missed the live stream, you can also hit us up by YouTube where we post my recorded shows. Not shabe kuna shows yenangu. So moving on from the rich kid issues tachokagok, we have the DPS ibwera manje pa Diamond TV, and then also we want more people to join in. Ngatumfuno bwera kumstamdako Pano pa TV. If you want to join us, if you want to join the family, this is a very good opportunity for you. So let's check out this video which has got the information concerning the DPS.
The search continues. After 5 successful presenter searches, we are inspired to do it again this year. We are looking for fresh faces, new talent, passionate and creative minds to join the Diamond Media family.
The only show that gives you the best.
Social media has taken over society.
The question is, are they ready? Are you ready?
Don't miss this opportunity to take part in the Diamond TV Presenter Search auditions.
Hello, Jonah.
Something like...
I'm your host, Ronnie Kajuri. And also you can style your...
Tell me about it in detail.
Just all over the place.
Bakopala auditions are in Kitwe on the 24th to the 25th of May 2025 at the Kitwe Little Theatre. Then Lusaka auditions on the 31st of May to the 1st of June 2025 at the Mulungushi International Conference Center.
So what's going to happen today?
You can also look out for further updates on our social media platforms. So if you have what it takes to be the next diamond, then see you at the audition.
I'm actually ready.
Oh, I am the next diamond.
For me, I don't think so. Not today.
Okay, so iyo ndiye DPA senenzo kambapo. So pa Saturday mungabwele mwe muli kukitwe kuzankala ma auditions pa Little Theatre ndebe mungabwele mukasite audition, and then you can also actually enter before you actually reach there. So my information yonse azankala po on our online platforms. Please look out for the information in case you need anything that you need to do before you mungabwele kuma auditions. Please look out for our post and example posting up on my social media platform. But moving on, and first, all the best to all of you guys who are going to participate, and don't mosankana fear muzinkachina courageous nokuboka mbagamba vizungu kuja, because we need you guys to actually have a voice of your own, and also to have a career, a good career, and then also be exposed muzitambika kupa ma TV ndevetifuna. And then moving on, we still have the advocacy against sexual abuse. We need more numbers to actually talk about these things, and also talk about visa kuchitikila if you do that to a child or to another human being. You can use your social media platforms to actually join in the campaign. Imwene muliko na ma position ya kutumga campaign abantu at a gathering. Please, you can use that platform. And then 9A, this is my contribution. I'm using my show to actually advocate against sexual abuse. On that note, we take a very quick break, and as we come back, we'll do the fashion reviews. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Steffan Phiri Show. In case you're joining us for the very first time, that's Takudala Machanich. Not for the very first time. In case this is when you're joining us, so we have already done my social media trends, and then now we're moving towards the fashion reviews. So my fashion reviews yapa no stima imbekeza paka kunkala events kuti tikambebo pali my outfit. We just get outfits per social media, by my social media platform. So in case you don't follow me anywhere, you can just follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok, or my Facebook. Steffan Phiri everywhere, which is STEFFAN and Phiri Kulasta. I'll be able to see your outfits. In case you've got an outfit that you actually want me to talk about on my show, please, those are my handles, and feel free to actually hit me up and show me your outfit, and I would be able to talk about it. That's if it interests me. Okay, so the first person that we have on the fashion reviews today is Kuka. So Kuka navala I outfit yake. I'm not a fan of tights. I always say this. Ndi sima ifikonda ba ma tights. Anava dress ya black ma tights. na masapato ya white na hii jacket. The jacket makalazi yachita compliment vananavala anavala masapato ya white na dress ya black. So hii jacket na hivi muli white, black and then muli kona grey, which is a very good choice to go for. I feel like my tights is too much. Otherwise, the hair looks okay, the dress is fine, and everything else just the tights. I'm not a fan. Sorry. Next up, we have Mali 5. She actually was celebrating her birthday, and then this was one of her outfits. She had like a number of outfits. I'm just going to do two. So this one looks fire. I think she deserves it. I cannot fault this outfit. It looks stunning. The second outfit that I chose is this one. She also looks fire. I cannot fault this looks. She looks nice. And then wama mchita sisi wama bisa madreds wamui kama wivu. They're actually doing a very good job because from this picture we cannot know. Sunga zio unaweza kutana madreds or banj. Otherwise aoneka cha benit. Navikonde, the makeup was on point. Everything was fire. The next person that we have is Case Adams. Aoneka monganda kufamu. Mongando lima, mongando kuseula mumunda. Sina vikonde cha baby. Sivoneka very well put together. And then also you guys can agree with me. Akaka sote kama farmer. Aoneka cha be farmer. I don't know how to feel about this. Next up, we have Tio Tembo from Tio's Closet. I feel like she looks fire. Tio has been doing the most of late. Like for the past 2 months, she's been very consistent. Every day she's doing a new outfit. Every day she's doing a fire outfit. I love this for her, and I hope I'm gonna pity this in that time. But I think Kaya kapesa za kirezeka, but I wish her all the best. She looks very nice. The next person we have is Hantinga. The red dress looks okay. The shoes, the makeup, I think there's nothing much to say about this outfit. Next up, we have Kanina Kandalama. I love this. This looks fire. I think she deserves it. It is how beautiful Vonse Vanavara Mwevistila na compliment. Vone kashabebu ino kasheti yaka. This looks like something that I would also wear. Vone ka niti. Vinafikonda. Love the makeup. She's a beautiful girl. And yeah, I think this outfit is just a very good outfit. It was a good choice to go for. Next up, we have Kuga Takambapo Kudala. I think this was the same event when we were in Dawantu. The other person is Lulu Hangala. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what she was going for. Dear Chinese, I don't understand what she was going for. How I wish I could see her like on the maybe her good side. Maybe I think I would have a different perspective. But from here, sinakonde sivinaoneke neat. Sivinawami. Next up, we have Chiviliti Alfred. I feel like this outfit is fire. It's like a fashion statement. He knew what he was going for, and then I would like actually wear this. I cannot even fault this outfit. It looks very nice. Then the last person that we have today on the fashion review is Chichi. She was also a guest at the Karabasi's wedding. So this was her outfit. The lace, however, is not matching with her skin tone. I wish I'm sure she knows better, but kama vichitira mona chabemwe. Kozi ilesi pamwamba ifunu kukonka na skin tone yako. Kuti ioneke monga ni skin yako, not kuti zionekera so kuti ni lesi. Apart from that, I feel like the dress is fire. The dress is nice. I don't like the makeup, however, and the hair. But the dress itself, the dress and the idea of the dress is just amazing. On that very note, we come to the end of the Steffan Phiri Show. Always remember that the Steffan Phiri Show airs every Mondays and Tuesdays right here on Diamond TV channel 271 on DSTV and channel 20 on GoTV at 22:30 hours. My name is Steffan Phiri. See you on the next one. Funk, 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 funk it, funk, 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 funk.